You're all on body camera being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic.
Alarm dog. And my car got hit. And then someone said, oh, someone else is hit. I'm just like, oh my God, how did that happen?
Keep blowing till you hear the machine click, okay? All right?
What? But what?
Yes, ma'am. You are under arrest for DUI. I'm right over here.
I'm going to spend at least $500. I'm going to start off with 2 Long Island.
You ever had enough of drinking already?
We're talking about Vegas. There's no limit at Vegas, right? Have you been there?
College senior Stephanie Malgoza went out for a night of partying on April 10th, 2022. With only 4 weeks left before graduation, she was planning a trip to Las Vegas to celebrate her birthday and a new beginning. Enjoying her evening, she'd already left one drinking establishment and was on her way to another. Little did she know, however, one extremely
Do not drink alcohol.
poor split-second decision was about to change the lives of many in a most horrific way. 2 unsuspecting victims had no idea that they were about to cross paths with extreme danger. East Peoria police have just been dispatched to the scene shortly after Stephanie herself placed the 911 call to report an accident to authorities. Upon arrival, officers frantically attempt to make sense of a dire situation as they evaluate the absolute disaster before them. It's likely that this scene ranks among the most gruesome they've ever encountered. Among the wreckage at the site, a severed leg is located, later described as sticking out of the grille of Stephanie's vehicle.
I'm so confused. We are anything. So, there's we got 2. We got another one over there. Rossi, grab some gloves, take over CPR for Pyro. Has anybody gotten all your information?
No one. Someone, your friend took my license.
Do you have a driver's license?
Your friend took my license.
Okay, I'm just gonna write it down here.
Okay.
Just let you know I got body cameras. Okay.
Upon speaking with Stephanie, as the officer obtains her personal information, he immediately notices that her speech is slurred, her eyes are red and watery, and there is a strong odor of alcohol on her breath. Nonetheless, his focus is to find out exactly what happened and how things went so terribly wrong.
Were you leaving the bar? Or were you coming down the road?
I was coming here.
Okay.
You know, I had just gotten my night started.
So were you going this direction or this direction?
Or even if you're gonna drink, she's by herself, didn't call an Uber. If you were already planning on spending $500, the least you could have did was accommodate for you getting, driven to and from. And why is she by herself? It's nighttime in Vegas and she's by herself. This is poor planning.
I was coming this direction.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna have you do. Let's get away from the scene a little bit. Let them do their thing. Okay, this is your car, right? The red car.
Yes.
You were the only one in the vehicle.
I'm the only one.
Okay, come over here to my squad car. Okay.
In addition to the signs of intoxication Stephanie is exhibiting, the officer also notes that her vehicle has sustained heavy front-end damage.
Can you take your purse off and just set that on here? We got him. Yep. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Yes, I have marijuana in
your purse. Okay. Mm-hmm. Have you had any marijuana tonight?
No.
Okay. Can you set those on the car for me?
My vape too?
Yep. Okay. Set that down there.
And my phone?
And your phone? Yes, ma'am.
Do you see how bad of a setup this is? She has a vape, weed, she's drunk, and by herself. I mean, come on.
All right, just come over here. Just put your hands on my car. He's got a pass search before I put you in my car, okay?
Okay.
No pockets or anything? Okay.
No pockets.
No pockets on the hood.
All right. Until we figure out how we're going to handle this, I'm going to have you sit uncuffed in the back seat of my car. I'm going to get you out. We're going to probably do some field sobriety tests and all that. I got some more questions for you. But right now, I'm going to have you sit down just so we're out of the roadway, okay? Just scoot that over for me, okay?
Do you want to do it?
There we go. Are you hurt at all or need medics yourself?
No, sir.
Okay, because your car's pretty beat up, so I'm making sure.
Okay.
Are you bleeding anywhere?
No, I'm okay.
Is that a little blood splatter on your hands maybe from glass? I see you got glass cut all over you.
Do I?
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
Stephanie has read her Miranda rights and acknowledges that she understands. She agrees to give her version of what has landed everyone in this distressing crisis.
What happened prior to the accident?
I was coming to full throttle, and I was almost here, as you can see.
Were you driving this way or that
I
coming
was
down that side
coming
road?
here, this way.
Okay.
And suddenly, one person walked out in front of me,
Okay.
and my car got hit. I called you as soon as they got hit.
You called 911?
Yes, I called 911.
This is an interesting choice of words. It's clear that Stephanie is attempting to place blame on the individual she hit. She isn't taking responsibility for her actions and is putting forth her best effort to avoid consequences associated with her poor decision.
And then someone said, oh, someone else just hit. I'm just like, oh my God, how did that happen?
Okay. What happened when you hit the one person? What happened?
I just called you. That's all I know. I
Okay.
called you.
Did they fall down right away, or did you get out and help them, or what happened?
I got out, I called you, and then everyone else came out. So I kind of just let them
Okay.
come and take over the situation.
Okay.
But I promise you, I only know one person got hit, and I'm just like, they came out of nowhere because I'm a safe driver.
I get it.
But clearly, this claim couldn't
Safe driver.
be further from the truth. The officer continues his line of questioning, and Stephanie's answers become progressively more outlandish.
If you had to estimate, how fast were you going when you hit the person?
I would say I was doing at least 40. At least 40.
You think
Maybe 40 to 45, but at least 40.
Okay.
Technically, this likely isn't a lie, but the way she's phrased this statement could place her speed well over 40 miles per hour at the time of impact. It's interesting that despite being heavily intoxicated, she is careful about the phrasing of her deceptive statements.
All right. Do you think you were going too fast for this area at the time with the darkness?
I honestly don't think I was going too fast because I try to be precautionary about where I'm at.
Okay.
But I just know that one person came out of nowhere.
Did you have your headlights on?
Yes, sir.
Brights on or just regular headlights?
Regular.
Okay.
I
Okay.
bet
So
they
obviously
did
you
come
saw
out of
them. It was
nowhere.
no time to react. No time to
Drunken
stop.
high?
time.
Probably
Okay.
didn't even
That's
see it
word.
coming.
Okay. All right. Where were you coming from tonight?
I was coming from Tavern 41 on Sterling Avenue.
Tavern 31 on
41.
Tavern 41 on Sterling,
Yes,
Peoria?
sir.
Okay. And you left the Tavern 41 and drove straight here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Over the course of the night, how much have you had to drink?
I probably had about 3 drinks.
Consistent with her previous statement where she claimed she was going at least 40 miles per hour, Stephanie continues with her selective memory statements.
What is 3 drinks? Are we talking, what type of drinks?
Right.
Just vodka.
Vodka, straight vodka or mixed drinks?
Vodka and water, so I was staying hydrated, and drinking.
If Stephanie is truly under the impression that this is an effective way
Okay, but is that vodka in a cocktail? Is that vodka in a shot? Is that vodka in a tall glass with water? You're not really giving much detail. Vodka and water could be straight vodka and ice, to be honest.
to stay hydrated, she's obviously misinformed.
Right now, if you had me do a test, I think I would pass. Just don't test me, but I think I would pass.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. We are going to do those tests here in a little bit because of circumstances. Obviously, we have to. Okay. How long ago was your last drink? Would you say?
My last drink, I would say about 40 minutes.
40 minutes ago. Were you drinking anything while you're in the vehicle, or was the last drink at the bar?
Bro, she has a full thing of Tito's. Do you see the size of that? That is a water jug of alcohol in her car. Talking about just vodka and water.
At the bar.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1.
And she just came back from a bar? Don't drink alcohol, folks. I'm telling you.
Being the least drunk you've ever been, 10 being the most drunk you've ever been, where would you say you put yourself at right now?
5.
5.
Because I've been very drunk. And right now, I see you, I see everyone, I know the situation, you know what I mean? I know I'm aware of
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
Soon it's time to conduct the field sobriety test, the same one Stephanie just stated that she would be able to pass.
What I want you to do is follow the tip of my pen. I'm going to move my pen back and forth several times. I want you to follow the tip of my
Do you want
pen.
me to like walk or just my eyes?
No, we're just doing your eyes right
Okay.
now. I want you to follow the tip of my pen of your eyes only, but keep your head still. I want you to continue that test, so I tell you to stop,
Okay, sir.
It's likely no coincidence that Stephanie addresses the officer as Sir here just before the sobriety test gets underway.
You
I'm ready
understand?
right now, yes.
All right, touch the tip of my pen just so I know where you're... There you go. All right. That's what I want you to follow. Nope, keep your head still for me.
Oh, my head. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Too drunk to
Just
even
your
realize
eyes.
that
No,
she's
we're gonna try
going
it
to be
again.
caught for drunk driving.
All right.
Judging by Stephanie's demeanor here, she isn't any closer to grasping the seriousness of the situation. The theme continues as they make their way through the tests. As the officer administers the horizontal gaze nystagmus portion of the sequence, he's checking Stephanie's eye for involuntary jerking as she gazes from side to side. When someone is intoxicated by alcohol or some type of drugs, this jerking becomes more pronounced.
It's so hard keeping my head still.
Do the best you can. Just follow with your eyes. Are you able to hold your head still without your hands?
Okay.
All right, just follow with your eyes, okay?
Fine, okay.
So keep following.
Nah, she going to start
What I'm going to
leaning.
have you do is stand about right here, face my car. We don't have a line. We're going to pretend there's an invisible line straight from you to my license plate, okay? Can you see my license plate fine? All right, that's the area we're going to shoot for. We're going to walk towards that, okay? What I want you to do is put your left foot down first.
Okay.
Now put your right foot in front of your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe just as I'm demonstrating.
My right heel.
Go ahead and get in that position for me.
Can I show an example?
Yeah, I want you to.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and tie your shoe for me, okay?
Sorry.
Do not begin until I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
Hands straight down your side. When I say you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line, you're going to turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
What's
On
the
your
heel?
on your turn, I want you to keep your front foot on the line. Then you're going to use your other foot to turn yourself around with several small steps, okay?
Oh my God.
Count out loud so I can hear you. Once you begin the test, do not stop until you have completed the test, okay?
9, turn around.
Yes. Do you understand my instructions?
I think so.
All right, go ahead and begin the test, okay?
1, 2, 3, 9, turn around. Multiple steps. 5, 7, 8, 9,
Yes, ma'am.
and turn around.
After the walking test, Stephanie attempts the one-leg stand portion of the series, and she fails this part just as miserably as the previous sequences.
All right, go ahead and begin the test, okay?
Okay. 1,000. Is that what it
You
is?
drop your foot, lift it right back up. Keep going where you left off.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8. Oh no. 9, 1,000. Oh, I can't do it.
Continue the test, okay?
Okay, 10,
But it's a lost cause at this point.
Yeah, I would've
Stephanie's
been with
unable to maintain her balance, and the following test effectively places the final nail
Why haven't the ambulance been called yet? Did he just say that? Didn't he say there's somebody's leg in the front bumper or like the front windshield of her car, bro? Why haven't the ambulance been called yet? What is going on
in the
here?
coffin.
This is called a PBT test. You ever blown one of these before?
no,
Okay. You know what the legal limit is to drive in Illinois?
I do not, sir.
Okay, 0.08, okay? What I have you do is take a deep breath, a long, hard, steady blow into the straw, just like you're blowing up a balloon. Keep blowing until you hear the machine click, okay? All right?
What
this
of a
first.
what?
Yes, ma'am.
You could've just
Take a deep
rested
breath,
up.
long, hard, steady blow. A little bit harder for me, a little bit harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. You're a Bradley student.
I graduate in 4 weeks.
You're a .264, okay? All right.
Damn.
Stephanie's level is more than 3 times the limit. A BAC of this level is extremely high and very dangerous.
Yeah.
It can lead to profound impairment of motor skills, coordination, and balance. In addition to
All
the
she
slurred
had to do was call an Uber, but she wanted to be cheap after already spending a bunch of money on alcohol. See, alcohol leads to terrible decision making because you think, I'll be all right. I'm good. No, you won't. You need to make sure you're good before you even get there. Because if anything goes wrong and you're like this, you're going to be way worse than bad. It's going to be terrible.
speech Stephanie is exhibiting, reaction times are greatly slowed. Vision may become blurred, and fine motor skills might be compromised. There's a significant risk of accidents and falls due to the impairment of these essential functions. Mentally, cognitive functions are severely impacted. Judgment, decision-making, and reasoning abilities are impaired, making it difficult for the individual to make sound choices or assess risks accurately. Memory lapses and blackouts can occur.
Okay, go ahead and turn around for me and place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest for DUI. Okay?
Despite the seriousness of this moment, Stephanie blurts out another bizarre and inappropriate exchange at the very moment she's handcuffed.
You're doing great. I'm like, man.
All right. Sure. Come right over here and have me sit back in the car, okay?
It's comfy.
All right.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say.
Stephanie is transported to a local hospital as, reportedly, a doctor needs to evaluate possible glass in Stephanie's foot.
Well, your whole front windshield was shattered out, so that's understandable.
Right now, I know what I did. I know I didn't hit it.
Okay.
She's drunk. She can't feel a thing.
If it was two, I'd be crying. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh my God, I did this. I'd be like, wow, this made it work, but I know what I did.
Okay.
Her concern for her foot is placed on the back burner, and her ramblings continue.
And then I go to Vegas. Like, I'm taking you to Vegas. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna spend at least $500. I'm gonna start off with 2 Long Island.
Good. You haven't had enough of drinking already?
We're talking about Vegas. There's no limit at Vegas, right? Have you been there? I swear to God, if you're Snapchatting right now, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, well, you're being too quiet, so I'm gonna start singing because I hate quiet.
While the display may strike you as mildly amusing, everything will change when you learn the magnitude of the destruction that resulted back at the crime scene. You see, after Stephanie was first placed in the patrol unit, officers engaged in a brief but heartbreaking exchange.
Hang tight a
Oh,
minute.
wait, right here.
Okay. Suspects, that's her. She's. They're probably going to call both of them. So.
In addition, there was a bit more to the conversation that took place upon arrival at the hospital.
Okay. So you understand what we're going to do. First off, I'm going to let you know the two people. You did hit 2 people total.
I did not.
You did.
I didn't.
Okay. I'm just. Okay.
Yeah.
However you want to word it to yourself, that's fine. Okay. I'm just telling you, there's 2 people struck by your vehicle, and both are dead.
I did not hit the
Okay.
people. I can tell you right now.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you the 2 people that hit your
Why would I
car.
call
Ma'am, listen.
911 if I...
2 people struck your vehicle, so I'm telling you, and they're both deceased on scene. I'm just telling you that information, okay? We're going to go in here. We're going to do the thing. I appreciate you being cooperative so far. I got to tell you what's going on.
Okay.
With the revelation that everything was already disclosed to Stephanie, and despite this, she continues to engage in her completely remorseless behavior, the officer attempts to put things in perspective for her.
I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
What's what?
Your car is totaled. Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it to your school?
You don't.
So I don't go to school tomorrow, is what you're telling me?
No, ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that. You do not have a bond. You are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless, but that's clearly, I've already explained this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Today, the Tuesday,
Bro, the demons that are vibrating out of her, I can just see them in her eyes. Look at her eyes. They're just vibrating in her soul. Do not drink alcohol.
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm telling you about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said that
I'm going to jail tomorrow.
you're going to jail when we're done here?
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yeah. I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done.
What Stephanie isn't grasping at all, as anyone else who chooses to get behind the wheel while intoxicated wouldn't be able to, is the fact that if you choose to ingest substances, you are completely responsible for your actions, no matter how impaired you get. This is the case both morally and legally in every state. Even if you are to the point of hallucination because you chose to ingest the substance, you are still responsible for your actions. It's nearly impossible to make good choices while intoxicated, and it's of utmost importance that if you choose to ingest substances, you must be aware of the risks associated with these acts. Think ahead and plan transportation before drinking or using other substances. While devastating events such as this one occur far too often, they can be prevented.
You're all on body cam for being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic and horrible all at the same time.
Can you say that as a cop?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, so can I ask when I can go back to school?
Well, to be quite frankly, I'm a little more concerned about the 2 people that are dead right now. To be fair.
I can't wait to join the DUI club that my coworkers have. Oh my god, all of them have them. We're gonna be like, come on, dog. We tired of this weird. It's okay, we're taking me to Vegas for my birthday. In 2 months. It'll be fun.
So tough.
We just can't wait. Party.
Though the unnerving footage ended here, the investigation was just getting started. Earlier that fateful night, 43-year-old Andrea Rosewich of Avon, Ohio, and 55-year-old Paul Prowant of Seattle, Washington were struck by Stephanie's vehicle. Sadly, there was no saving them. Both victims were pronounced dead at the scene. After news of Stephanie's arrest was made public, her fellow students had...
Bro, they didn't say, like, what happened to their car, though. Like, they didn't say how they got hit. I don't understand, like, did they get hit by their car? They're not showing their car, or whether or not they were just walking in the middle of the road, and Stephanie was just... They're not saying how she got hit, or how they died. They're just saying pronounced dead at the scene, like...
Bradley University held a candlelight vigil for the victims, and later protested the university's decision to allow Stephanie to participate in the commencement. Ultimately, she was not allowed to take part in the graduation ceremony, but her degree was conferred nonetheless. Stephanie eventually admitted to striking both pedestrians and entered a blind plea to 2 counts of aggravated DUI and 2 counts of aggravated reckless driving. In April of 2023, Stephanie was sentenced to 14 years in prison.
They only gave her 14 years? Wait a minute.